MyDeen Stories presents the remarkable relatives of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
يا آل بيت رسولنا لكم العلا ولكم عظيم البر والإحسان قد نلتم عزا وحسن مكانة نسبا شريفا واضح البرهان.
He was a tall and handsome man of the Quraysh and one of two uncles of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that accepted Islam. He was Abbaas ibn Abdul Muttalib, fondly known as Abul Fadl, just 3 years older than our beloved Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Abbaas radiallahu anhu was one of the foremost leaders of the Quraysh, with the great and honorable responsibility of the upkeep of the Haram and providing Zamzam for the Hujjaj. He had many children, amongst whom is the famous scholar of the Sahaba, Abdullah ibn Abbaas radiallahu anhuma. He provided support and protection to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam even prior to accepting Islam. This is just one example of his unwavering commitment and concern for his dear nephew. Abbaas radiallahu anhu was present with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam at the second pledge of Aqabah, where Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam took a pledge of allegiance from 73 people of Medina. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam planned to migrate to Medina. Abbaas radiallahu anhu addressed them saying, "O people of Khazraj, you know Muhammad's status amongst us, and we have protected him from our people. He is safe and protected here. However, he has decided to migrate and join you. If you are confident that you will be loyal in your commitments to him and that you will protect him from his opponents, then you may take him. However, if you feel that you may fail him after he joins you, then rather let him be, as he is in safety and protection here."
الله أكبر كم تسامى مجدكم ليظل دوما عالي البنيان.
Abbaas radiallahu anhu was forced by the Quraysh to fight with them against the Muslims at Badr and was taken captive by the Muslims. That night, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was very restless. The Sahaba asked him, "What makes you restless, O Prophet of Allah?" He responded, "The sighing of Abbaas." Abbaas radiallahu anhu, being an extremely wealthy man, paid the highest ransom for his freedom from all the captives of Badr. He accepted Islam prior to the conquest of Khaybar, but only made it public at the conquest of Mecca. Thereafter, he participated in the battles of Hunayn, Ta'if and Tabuk with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It was at the battle of Hunayn that his bravery came to the fore. The Muslim army was attacked unawares and were on the back foot in the start of the battle. Their formations were broken as the arrows of the enemy rained upon them. However, Abbaas radiallahu anhu remained steadfast, holding on to the reins of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's conveyance.
شرفوا بهادي المصطفى بنسلي صلى عليه الله ذو الغفران.
Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked him to call out to the Muslims, as he had a very loud voice. As soon as they heard him, they quickly regrouped and fought back against the enemy, eventually defeating them. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam treated his uncle Abbaas radiallahu anhu with love and honor as a son treats his father. So too would the senior Sahaba, Umar and Uthman radiallahu anhuma, honor him by dismounting their conveyance whenever he passed by. The dua of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam for Abbaas and his offspring is often heard in the Friday khutbah. Allahumma ghafir lil Abbaasi wa waladih. O Allah, forgive Abbaas and his progeny. After the demise of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Muslims experienced a severe drought in Medina. Umar radiallahu anhu, who was the Khalifa at that time, requested Abbaas radiallahu anhu to lead the prayer of istisqa, seeking rain from Allah, and the rain came within a few days. All praise is to Allah. He passed away on Friday, the 12th of Rajab, 32 years after Hijrah. His janazah salah was performed by the Khalifa Uthman ibn Affan radiallahu anhu, and he is buried in Jannatul Baqi'. A beautiful hadith narrated from Abbaas radiallahu anhu is that he heard Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying, "Whoever is pleased with Allah as his sustainer, and Islam as his religion, and Muhammad as his prophet, then he has tasted the sweetness of Iman." May Allah be pleased with all the Sahaba.
يا آل بيت رسولنا لكم العلا ولكم عظيم البر والإحسان.
This production is brought to you by MyDeen Stories, an initiative of Al Maali Institute in partnership with Radio Islam International.